there, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Jenny Montgomery. Launch Augusta is a nonprofit organization committed to exposing K through 12 students, especially those from underrepresented communities, to careers in healthcare. Programs are designed to be hands-on, engaging, and inspiring. From summer camp to mentorship and to college prep, Launch gives students the tools, exposure, and confidence to pursue healthcare pathways early, and it is paying off. It was a big day for two medical school graduates, one now a dentist, the other a pharmacist, who celebrated a major milestone thanks to Launch Augusta. They'd been with it from the start. Over the years, Launch Augusta has grown, serving more than 2,000 students, adding 3 new programs, offering scholarships, and building alumni connections. It gives students free access to explore careers in the healthcare industry.
This month we were excited to say that we have Dr. Evans that graduated. That was a former Launch student. She graduated from FAMU's pharmacy program. And we also have Dr. Gloucester that graduated from our dental college right here in Augusta, Georgia, and she's now a dentist. So it's exciting to see them be successful. They finally come to the end of their educational journey and now they'll be healthcare professionals.
And Dr. Kendra Broussard is here with us today to update us on the program that she launched some years ago. And we're really going to focus on the next generation of healthcare leaders. It's so good to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me back. Thank you.
Well, I'm just so glad you're here. You know, it's important too to note that your program is the only one in Augusta that is an early pipeline into the medical field for students.
Correct. You know, we just really know that the local area, as far as schools go, the vast majority of them don't have health science tracks or health science focus. So that's where students miss out on the opportunity for exposure, the opportunity for education when it relates to healthcare professions and how to pursue them. So we created our programs just as an opportunity to give those students education and exposure starting at kindergarten, because the earlier the better.
Yeah. And, you know, when you say programs, you're talking about summer camp and you're talking about mentorship and a number of different opportunities.
We do. You know, we started out when we met, you know, last time we started out with just our camp and we were just starting the academy, but we have a number of opportunities. Our camp is for kindergarten through 12th grade. Our academy is for high school students. It's really detailed. It includes shadow hours in the hospital. We also have an alumni group that we work with now to be able to kind of just bridge the gap between once I go into college, what do I do then? Yeah. And then we have a huge scholarship program. I mean, we've awarded over $15,000 so far. So there are just several programs that we are working through and on to be able to maintain that full pipeline. So we don't want you to come to one program one summer and then that's it. We want you to join the family and we just help you through the process.
You say that you're kind of filling the gap in what kids are exposed to, but you're also sort of bridging gaps in the population of who is exposed to medical careers.
That's correct. I mean, we have a huge medical town. We have so many opportunities here for, you know, students, youth to be able to see healthcare and to also pursue it. But you have to know that it's available to you, and you also have to know the steps to take to get there. So we are filling those educational gaps, but we're also just filling in spaces for people that may not have visualized themselves in those places.
Now, I love that. Talk a little bit more about that.
So I think it's so important. If you come to our camp, it's very educational, but we almost call it like a fair of sorts. Like we had our camp just last Saturday, and we started the day off with the magician. And that's just to have something fun, just so you can be yourself. It's so important for us that students know that they can be themselves, and whatever they desire to be, they can visualize themselves in that space. So when we come in, we have on our white coats, but we have on either scrubs or casual attire so that we can become approachable and they can see themselves as, you know what, that could be me.
That could be me. Oh, I love that. I love that. Do you have any particular success stories you want to share with us since your program has started?
We do. You know, we've grown a lot since the last time we talked, and our camp started out with just only 50 spots. This is our 8th year for our camp. We have 215 spots we opened that filled up in 2 days. And we still have a long wait list. So our camp is just growing. But the biggest success story I would say for us that we said was full circle this year is that we had one of our students that was actually presenting as a dentist for the first time. She graduated in May, and she was one of our presenters this year. So that was really fun to see her from the student to running her own session.
Certainly, certainly. That's such a big deal. Now, if you are watching right now and you have children, your family members who you think might want to get involved, how do they go about that?
Everything is on our website, so all of our programs are free. And everything is on our website, launchaugusta.com, and you can go on there and just sign up. There's different dates for sign up for each program, but just go on there and sign up, and you will be able to get your information to us. Our camp is first come, first serve. So it doesn't even matter, you know, what your GPA is, any of those things. And then the Academy does have some different specifications for it, but just go on our website, all the information is there for our programs.
That's terrific. And again, it's such a wide age range. Because you start, like you said, with young children to expose them to healthcare fields.
We do, and it's so important. So our curriculum we built ourselves, and it is so specific to what age range a student is at. So of course you can't teach the kindergartner at the same place that you would teach a 10th grader.
Of course.
So, but every part of our curriculum includes hands-on activity. It includes a portion that shows you what it will look like, but it also includes the portion of how do you do this. So we have created this curriculum from scratch. We've changed it and tweaked it over the years to fit our students, but it's very important that we have something that starts early, but then continues to keep their attention and advances as they mature.
And where do they meet? Where does the launch camp take place?
So the launch camp just took place last Saturday, and that was on Augusta University's campus. Augusta University and WellStar MCG Health are two of our big sponsors for that camp, and it took place this last Saturday, and it was amazing, full of a lot of energy and full of a lot of learning, a lot of kids. But our whole group that works for that camp is all volunteer-based. So our whole launch team is volunteer-based, and we invite anybody who's interested in giving back to children. You don't even have to work in healthcare, but if you're interested in giving back to children, that information is on our website as well. Please come out and volunteer with us.
That's awesome. Dr. Kendra Broussard, thank you so much for your time today. Here's that information again if you want to get involved with Launch. You can find out more information about Launch Augusta on their website, launchaugusta.com, or their Facebook page, Launch AUG. You can also call 706-288-9035. Up next, everything you need to know about ear piercings. But this isn't just any ear piercing. We'll meet the folks behind Adorned at the Lex and learn what makes welded jewelry so special and what ear styling is all about after the break.